have collapsed. Did it happen organically, accidentally? Well, the farther you get from the United States, the more obvious it becomes. No, it happened on purpose. That's the assessment of the president of El Salvador, Nayibbukele, the most popular elected leader in the world, that our cities are being destroyed on purpose by the people in charge of our country. He told us that during a long and fascinating and wide-ranging interview on Tucker Carlson today, now on Fox Nation. Here's part of it.
The demise of the U.S. has to come from within, right? The enemies have to be inside, not really outside. No external enemy can cause so much damage as internal. It's an internal operation. You're watching internal operations here. You can see them in cities that were pristinely beautiful 30 years ago are wastelands right now. You would see people. I mean, I'm from El Salvador, a third world country in Central America, and myself, I can see cities here and say, I want to live here. So that would be unthinkable 3 decades ago. Totally unthinkable. That a Salvadoran wouldn't want to live in a U.S. city, in a U.S. main city. I mean, Los Angeles, San
New York,
Francisco,
Chicago, yeah.
Well, Philadelphia, Baltimore. When you look how the cities are eroding so fast, this has to be by design. I mean, who would make so many stupid decisions? Like, okay, we're gonna give you money for drugs. Really, they're doing that. In some cities, they're giving people drugs. I mean, they're literally giving people drugs in some U.S. cities. Or they say, okay, we're gonna give you money if you don't work. Or we're gonna, they make all of these laws that make no sense. Or if they have a high crime, okay, I have a solution. Let's defund the police, right? They make this analysis here. And you see all these campaigns, defund the police. You will see these campaigns of, let's allow shoplifting up to this amount. They make these decisions openly. I mean, it's not even a secret. They make it. They make them openly. And we all know what would be the consequence of it: a defunding of the police, allow for shoplifting, give drugs to drug addicts, give money for people to stop work. What would be the consequence of it? You will destroy the society, you will destroy the city, you will destroy the economy. And it's not only a logical thing to think, it's already happening. And when they see more problems, they say, oh, so we need more of the same solutions that caused these problems in the first place. And they enact more of them. So they have more problems. And they enact more of the same solutions that cause those problems, they have more problems. So you would think these people, they can be so dumb. Of course they're not. They're smart. They're very smart people. So why are they doing these things? Because it's by design. It has to be by design. There's no other logical explanation.
So to this day, we have no real idea why the president of El Salvador decided to come on our show and say these things to us. It can't make his life any easier, but we're grateful that he did. Rarely have we heard a more incisive assessment of where American society is right now. It's an amazing conversation. The whole thing's on Fox Nation as we speak. So apparently, Joe Biden has decided to speak a new language in public, not English. We're going to ask you if you can guess what it is next. Here's a Fox News alert. Joe from Scranton started speaking Southern today.
A senator from Florida going after Medicare and Social Security? I tell you what, I don't know where, as they say in Southern, don't know where y'all been. Hot damn, boy.
Yeah, speaking of don't know where he's been. Now Sean Hannity's right now.
Oh, yeah, that's a real Southern accent there, Tucker. I mean, he's really got Ron DeSantis on the ropes. I'm sure Ron and Rubio are scared to death. Anyway, thank you, Tucker. Welcome to Hannity. We begin with a Fox News alert. In a huge win for election integrity, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court, they have now officially barred undated and misdated absentee ballots from being counted. In other words, shocking, they're in accordance with state law. They're going to follow the law. A great step forward in preventing fraud and abuse, and good news for the critical upcoming election in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. 1 week from tonight, it will be election night right here in America. And the critical midterms, you got it, are 7 days away. And we begin with good news tonight for the GOP, along with an important warning to all voters across the country. That's coming. But first, the good news. In a shock to many Democrats, General Don Bolduc has now taken a 1-point lead over the incumbent Maggie Hassan in New Hampshire's Senate race. This would be a huge Republican pickup. Now, General Bolduc, by the way, 2 Purple Hearts, 5 Bronze Stars. He and Governor Sununu will be on the show together on Thursday night. In the state of Washington, Republican Tiffany Smiley is now in a dead heat. It's an even race with Patty Murray, according to Trafalgar, and another poll that just broke moments ago. And in Michigan's governor's race, get